Hello viewers, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. How are we all today? Wherever you are in the world, when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I want to do fire signs, start with fire signs for the coming month of December. And of course I'll start with Sagittarius because after Scorpio season, we move into Sagittarius season. So I'm going to be drawing from my Queen of the Moon Oracle and then the Mystic Tarot. So we'll start with Sagittarius. Okay, I'm straight away seeing someone is offering, making you an offer. Somebody is giving me a cup. Is this the Ace of Cups, Four of Cups? What is it? You're being offered or reminded. This is kind of like an emotional offer, an emotional fulfillment offer as well. Can be just remembering. December is a month where, you know, for Sagittarians, they've got Christmas in there coming up, and holiday time, and you know, it's a time of love, and Sagittarius shares that optimism, and I just feel that there's something being replenished within you during December. If you've been feeling a little bit empty, the cup being empty, there's some kind of filling of the cup up. So what is coming up for Sagittarius in December? So we have here change, thunder moon, change. That's interesting. 35, so solutions and change adding up to 8. You know, change could be, you could decide to live somewhere else. You could be offered something, offered a job in another state, or, you know, something changes for you. You start a new project that has ramifications in a big way. You change it up. December is about change for you. Now we've got the extremes. The change can be as simple as, instead of repeating a mistake, you've actually learnt and you're not going to repeat it. Extremes can be also avoiding going to extremes. That there's something around the heat here. For it literally could mean, for those in the southern hemispheres, the onslaught of very high temperatures. But we've got, the message here is trying to stay within a moderate type of environment. So let's see what else is here. 3 is coming up a lot here. 3 is around solutions, spiritual solutions, and then we have beauty. Okay, so there's something around you understanding as well at a esoteric level, something around you understanding that extremes do not serve anybody well at all. And you could even be changing your behavior. Sagittarians can tend to be fanatical. They can drift into that fanaticism. And fanaticism is at the opposite of temperance, which is moderation, which is the card in the tarot for Sagittarius. There's a big lesson here that you've learned around moderation and moderating words, thoughts, behaviors, anything that has extreme written on it. And instead you're finding the beauty way, which of course is the loving way, but it's also peaceful. It's also the beauty in life. So there's change here. Now we have at the base of the pack attraction number 44. You could be manifesting through this release of extreme of any sort. You could be in that manifestation energy. And we've got beginnings. So the other number here that is turning up is 2. So we've got beginnings, new beginnings. And I think this is around your unity as well. Could be relationships are very much highlighted in December. You know, getting together with family and putting aside differences so that you find that beauty way, because that's what sustains life. That's what sustains us, sustains our emotions as well. Okay, let's draw from the Mystical Tarot of Mystical Moments, and drill down a bit. What's coming up for Sagittarius? What's coming up for Sagittarius in December? Sagittarius in December. Show me Sagittarius in December. Yeah, I'm just seeing change. Change. We've got the Page of Wands. You're on the move in some way. The page has some kind of information, project, inspiration. We've got the toucan here. It's like the explorer. I'm channeling the explorer vibe. You could even travel short trips, longer trips. The Nine of Pentacles, creating of abundance here is the other card. You may have to also, the Nine of Pentacles means you've got enough, you've got what you need, and you could be experiencing that kind of here in the Southern Hemisphere or in Australia, where we've opened up. Now we're no longer in lockdown. Life begins again. I think also for those in other places, it could be, depending on your situation, you might need to put forward a little bit of a budget. There's something, it doesn't matter whether the situation is a positive or negative. It's like Sagittarius gets on top of it. You get on top of it, and you get on top of it because you take control and you move forward. You don't stay in the same place. We've got the Star card here. This is hopeful energy. Setting your intentions for the future. Very much December is a month where we cast our vision forward to the new year, and we start to look at what we want to do in 2022 or in the coming year. Setting our intentions. This is a very hopeful card. It's the foundation of the reading. Hope goes with optimism in many ways, which is a hallmark of Sagittarius. The King of Cups in the past, nurturing yourself, moving through that doorway, replenishing yourself. I think you got the lesson. I think my first pull on those oracle cards and the interpretation or channeling that I got was correct there. You've learned how to nurture. Now, crowning this reading is the Hanged Man. This is looking at things differently, very much what unzips new horizons in a way is looking at something very much differently. This is around stability. Again, knowing to move away. It's like you're moving into that temperance energy in your birth month. Really vibing with, resonating, perhaps even projecting that temperance energy, which is balanced and healing. The Ten of Pentacles in the immediate future, there could be some money coming in, could be family money. You could benefit from some kind of inheritance or family money. You've certainly got what you need. If you haven't, there's a house behind here. Some could even negotiate the sale of their property. Three of Swords in the here and now. This is what wounds the heart. This is also loss, can mean loss. Wherever that is, this is, it's like tears of sorrow. Wherever that is in if it's regret, dwelling on the past, it is time to let that go. And the Page of Swords, insight around what drags you down, what causes you that to feel like that. This is books. You could be literally doing a lot of reading in December, a lot of learning. Seven of Swords in the hopes and fears. This is betrayal. So for some of you, with that Three of Swords there and the Seven of Swords there in the hopes and fears, you are concerned. You are concerned about somebody letting you down in some way. Let's see because I don't really think that it's a real fear. The Six of Cups here is the past, reconnecting with the past, reconnecting with. She is it's like Gulliver's Travels, isn't it? reconnecting with that which replenishes you. And the Ace of Swords, yeah, this is around plans, strategies for the future, new ways of thinking. One more card, please, for Sagittarius and the King of Cups. The King of Cups, this is replenishing, this is emotional energy. Look, all in all, I think that you've done a lot of work in the past. You're looking at things differently now. You're striving for that temperance and healing energy. You will be very much setting plans for the future. You have, to a certain degree, a good amount of luck here. Control at the base of the pack, the Emperor card, and the King of Swords, strategies, planning for the future, and also friendships, circles of support, coming together with people is very much indicated in December. Okay, that's your reading for your birthday month, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in, and I will be back. I won't be doing January taroscopes, but I will be doing 2022 look at month by month tarot scopes for each sign. It's a big job, so that's what I'll be concentrating on and releasing those maybe the first or second week in January. But for now, here is your December horoscope. Happy birthday, Sagittarius.